of your heart beat, giving me rhythm.
Hi guys, welcome to Hairworks by MAHA. So today what we're gonna do, I've been receiving a few people asking me a lot about volume. My hair is thinning and things like that. So how do you create a look, like what do you do for volume that can last you for at least a day or 2 days? You know, if you take enough care, it can last you for about 2 weeks. So I'm just going to show you a trick actually that I do to keep the volume in my hair. So this is actually my hair in its natural state. I've not done anything much. So let's get started. Actually, the trick to this is Velcro rollers. So I have quite a bit of these guys going on. You can get them anywhere. They're like they come in a pack, you know, a pack of 6, 8. So you can look at the size that you want. If you want like a tighter wave, it's not really going to be very curly, but it could be wavy. So if you want like tighter waves, then go for the smaller ones. The smaller ones look something like this. So the bigger ones look like this. I generally go for the bigger ones because I want the volume and like a full kind of look, not so much tighter looking curls or tighter looking volume. So I go for the bigger ones. I personally just prefer them more. But of course you can see what fits your hair and get them. If you have long hair, you need to get more curlers. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. So actually this is a trick. Usually people do this after a hair wash when their hair is about 90% dry. Then they put it in and then they just walk around with for hours or sleep with it or things like that. I am not gonna do that because I have no time, and I think we all have no time. We are working adults. We need to wake up, shower, pray, eat breakfast, go to work, do yoga, and then go to work, or gym, go to work. We just have no time, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to teach you all this trick to get it done fast. Okay, so let's get started. So what you need are these little things, and you need a straightener. So the straightener that I use, this is my favorite. Is this right? So this is the Remington hair straightener, you guys can see. So this is my favorite straightener. I use it on my clients and I also use it on myself. So you need your straightener. It's heated up already. You can see the blue lights. I'm not going to touch it. You need a comb. It can be any comb, whatever comb you use to take your parting. So I have a parting here. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, you definitely need to section out your hair. So what I have for sticking sections are actually clips. So you can use your crack clip, or you can use clippers like these. Okay, so you can get them as many as you want. I think this would be enough for now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with this top first. This top section first. So you have to centralize where you want. I don't need it to be so particularly here because I like to flip my hair this way and that way, and you know. So I took a rough section so I know. So I will clip it up here so that it doesn't get into the way. So over here, what happens is I take a parting. I just take a slight part here, so I have some hair here. So you see, this is like somewhat center, right? And then this hair, I will clip it so that it doesn't get into the way. It's so funny. So anyway, so you have hair here. What do you do? Take a section. It doesn't have to be very proportionate, really, because you're doing it for the volume, you're not doing for precision, so that's fine. Okay, so you take that portion, keep your roller ready. Okay, use your straightener, straighten it out. Why am I using a straightener? Because the key control in this volume creation is really all about the heat. So the art of it is to roll it in when it's hot and let the heat cool down on the roller so that it takes the shape of the roller. So you put it here, roll it, start here and roll it back. Okay, and then it's velcro, so it should stick to your hair. Okay, of course it doesn't stick. You can always use a clip, a hair clip, and pin it. Where? I'll show you where. That means you have it here, right? So just pin it up here, just to make sure that it doesn't fall off. Okay, so that's one. Okay, next section, take this section. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, the more rollers you put in, the more volume you get. So the thing is also, don't take too much. You can't put this entire thing together with this and put it on a roller, because it's not going to happen. Your roller is going to drop off and nothing is going to happen. Okay, so make sure there's enough, just nice amount of hair for the roller. Okay, so I don't really need to straighten it all the way down. I just straighten it down one time and then I focus more here. Okay, and then take the roller, roll it all up. I have a lot of flyaway, but that can be managed. Just remember that it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, it's very unlikely lah. So, and then you can clip it up so that it doesn't drop off. Sticking to my hair? Yeah. Okay. For men, even if your hair is long enough, you can also try this. They have the smaller rollers, so if you're good with a bit of wavy hair with volume, you can go ahead and try it as well. It's no big deal. Or of course, this is something that I do for Kartik. I actually dry shampoo it and I straighten it out a bit and then I blow into it. So you blow dry, not blow, blow dry, and then use your hair dryer and do it all over, and then it gets into place after a while, because his hair is really curly and very stubborn, this husband of mine. So anyway, so let's get on to the next section. So you basically do the center first. I don't need to do until the bottom, the whole head actually, because too much volume and then it starts to look like there's too much going on, like it's just too big lah for my face. My face is quite small, so why do such things to myself? Take the roller, put it in, roll it up, make it sit. Okay, and then on your scalp. The more you do it away, the more it will be this way, like as in it will come forward. I mean, there are days where I do it much neater. So actually I'm just going to put 3 rollers here because I don't need the volume at the back. I actually don't fancy that. So I only want the top to look like there's a lot of hair and flow with the wind going on, so I only do these 3 mainly. If you do it more here to the back here, then it will fall off this way. It will be bigger here. Okay, if you do it further in front, it comes more forward. So this, the more front you take, the more forward it will start, the volume will start. Okay, now we get onto the side. So anyway, take here this section. So if you guys see, right, I didn't straighten my hair before this, so that's why you see like funnier things here. There's like a wavy thing that's happening there. That's because I tied my hair up in a bun the entire day earlier before this, so that's why there's like a line. So but that's okay because we're gonna fix that now. Take a section, iron it. If you think that all the other hair is coming in the way, then you can use your clipper and clip the balance up. It's okay. Okay. Take the roller. I'm gonna use the smaller roller for this part. Okay. Upwards. Okay, only for this section. Because this is very close to my fringe, so I want it to go upwards. If you roll it this way, I will show you now. Okay, so take another section. So like I said, the idea is we want the heat hot. Take the big fellow and roll him. I'm gonna roll him now. Just now I was rolling him this way, right? You see it's upwards, right? Now I'm putting him below and I'm rolling it in. This way. Okay. Take a hair clip to tighten it. Okay. So I only basically need the volume around this area. And of course this area. So this one I pulled it up because it's close to my fringe. My parting falls this way. But this side is not true, because this side I don't need it to go this way. They can all go this way because because I just need them to fall nicely. So if I take the parting swish, it swishes nicely. Okay. So anyway, take a section on this side now. Take a section, heat it. Hot. Ooh, you see the smoke? Take your roller, put it up, hold it higher so that you can get the height, and then put it in. My baby hair. Take a clip and clip it up. Okay, so this is quite a bit of height, so that's okay. Take this section. This is actually the last section that I'm doing. Clip it up. Okay, so now that you have your clips up, so I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the waiting game actually starts. Okay, so you just need to wait and wait. What happens during the waiting game, if you are somebody like me and you want to fix all this part up, you can fix it up while you're waiting. You barely need about 15 to 20 minutes for it to cool down and to get the volume in place. Also what you can do is, after you shower, come out and everything, do this first. And please, it only works with heat. Okay, there is no way in hell that you all are gonna wash your hair and come out and then put it in the roller and sleep with it. No, not happening, guys. So just come out after your shower, if you're not washed your hair, use your straightener, prep your hair a bit, of course put some heat protectant and stuff like that, or put some olive oil or argan oil or whatever you guys think is suitable for your hair. That's usually what you all put. And then use your straightener and start to do this. After you're done, go and get dressed for work. Just go and put your makeup on and all that. I already have mine on, so I'm just gonna set my hair. So go and do your makeup, get dressed and everything, and then by the time you're done, you can take out the rollers, which I will show you guys in a while. It's actually really fast. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sort these out. So I've basically straightened out the hair at the bottom. What I usually like to do is give a little bit of character to the hair. So I don't really like the bottom so straight like this. So I usually this way. See? So there's a bit of bounce to the hair. So how did I do that? I will show you guys. So take a portion, put it this way, flip it away from your face, away, and pull it out. Ta-da! Look! It's bouncy. So that's how you do it. So I'll do it again. Take your hair, take a section, pull it out away from your face, turn it a bit like 90 degree and pull it down. Ta-da! There you go. So you have a bit of character going on there, right? So I will do this side a little bit more because I want more. So I hold here, take it away from my face, pull it out. There you go. That's what I wanted. Later, after I let go the rollers, I will also set it a bit. Okay, so I take that. So now that I have prepped my hair for whatever's that coming, go ahead and let these babies chill. Let's wait for the time, let it chill.
One eternity later.
Time's up, guys. So let's see what has come out of it. I left it on for about 20 minutes, so it's enough time to get dressed, changed for your work or the outing or wherever you're going. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, remember the first one is the last one to come out, so let's start with the ones that I put in the latest, okay, because the top is so important. So take out your pin, throw it one side. Take out your pins. Okay, let's take out this funny blue one. Whoop, whoop. Of course, if you leave it in longer after you're done, the longer you leave it in, the more volume you get. I think you can see there's something going on here. Okay, so take out this filler. Don't pull it out like that, because your hair is gonna get stuck into the roller and then it's gonna hurt, guys. Okay, take out this filler. he's obviously in a different direction, but that's okay because I wanted him to be in that direction with him, with this one. Whoa! Simba. And then finally take this one out, okay? And then we take him out. Whew. So look at the volume. How's that for volume? So this is how you create volume, and then you use your fingers and you just tussle it around, ruffle with your hair. So like I said, you know, just now I took a very rough cutting here, right? Because I didn't need it to be precise. So remember, I curled my hair here and all that because I wanted a character, so that when it falls, it doesn't look straight, but it looks a little curled at the back. So of course, we want to like fix it up. If you think that you want more curls here or anything like that, you can do it. But I love this volume. So that's basically how you create volume very fast on days that you need to go to work, going out for a wedding and you have no time to dress up, but you need to do your makeup, you need to do your hair, you need to dress up, you need to iron. Too many things, right? Just put them up in your rollers, straighten it out, put them in the rollers, do your makeup, get dressed, remove them, and you have big hair, baby. So I'm just going to fix this part up actually, because it's too straight. That's all I needed to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. So subscribe to my channel, look out for me more videos. I hope this was helpful and useful. So keep watching for more hair tips and more hairdo. This is Hair Works by MAHA.